Hey there, my name is Jer, and I have returned to Wilson Creek. This river holds a special place in my heart. It's been the site of many of my triumphs. Yeah! As well as probably my greatest failure. I finished last place and swam 3 times in front of what felt like dozens of people watching. And that was by far the worst lap on any river that I've ever run. It's been about 2 months now since the race, and while many of you may have forgotten and moved on from that day, I never did. The sting of defeat still felt fresh. It was time for me to return. In an eerie sense of circumstance, Bobby and Odell will be leading us down, both of which were there for that fateful day. The level was high. We couldn't get an accurate reading on the gauge because of all the wood in the way, but our guess was plus 11, and that was higher than I've ever put on. On the drive up there, the nervousness starts to set in. But it's a good, excited kind of nervousness, right? I could barely make out the thundering water through the trees. Not enough to get a good look, but more than enough to give me pause. In this moment, the calm before the coming storm, everything comes to a sharp focus. There is the intense fear, stress, and uncertainty, but equally and opposing, courage and conviction. This is entirely an internal mental battle. There's no crowd today, no energy, no espresso shot. Just a sobering determination to prove myself to myself. I will go ahead and admit now that I didn't run the cleanest lines, and I beat her the whole 10-foot sequence and honestly most of the big rapids. But the river was in my head, and I was nervous. But I was making it down, and you gotta remember, this is plus 11. It's pretty stout. After that first lap, I was feeling so much better. The nervousness was still there, sure, but now I knew it was the good, excited kind of nervousness. I couldn't wait for lap 2.
With a piece in my hand and bloodshot eyes, I walked to the water for a last goodbye. He begged so much, it clouded my mind. One thing's clear, the man's gotta die. Might makes right, so he said, when he held all the keys over our head. I lived in that grip, but now he'll learn at the end with the tables turned. Lord, forgive me. Take me on, down the river where the guilt can't find a red-handed sinner. Oh, where the grave can't cry. 'Cause I don't roll down the river with a head on a corpse and a finger on the trigger and low. Before dawn they try to find me, so take me on down.
I don't know how to explain just how important this day was to me. Wilson Creek had defeated me last time.
Oh, dude, these rocks are so slick.
And I was left with an uneasy, rotting feeling of unfinished business. I had failed, and I couldn't just let things end like that. But on this day, I finally received the closure that I was looking for. We did put on for a third lap where I was able to really relax and clean up my line. And I wish I had footage of that, but my GoPro died shortly after 10-foot falls. While it sucks that I didn't get the footage I wanted, today is still a win. Failing is not the end, and I just proved that to myself. Someday, sometime, somewhere, I will fail again. It's inevitable. But just like I overcame my failure and redeemed myself at Wilson, I can overcome and redeem myself in whatever failure I have in the future. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for your support. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.